Hey everyone. All right, so as you know, one of the big focuses here at SNU is on our student interactions and making them as personal as possible. And so I wanted to create a quick training video to show you how to get your class list in an Excel spreadsheet format so that you have that information and can have that open as you're going through and grading their work. So in your course, you will click on course menu and then go to grades. And when everything pops up and I move the little screen thing over, you will see the option to export the list. And I'm purposely not showing you my class list to keep their names and information private. So then you'll get this screen that pops up and you can click on the things you want to know. I don't need to know necessarily their username. I may want to have their SNU ID. And I can see if I want points grades or if I want the grade scheme. I want their last name, their first name, and their email. I don't want the instructor notes, but maybe I want to have all the assignments downloaded. And I might not click on total and final calculated grade and final adjusted grade, not some information that I'm necessarily wanting at this point in time. And then just click on export to Excel and you'll get this drop-down box that will pop up. And when it's ready, you will just click on download. And so I would click on download. I've already downloaded the document, so I'm going to pause the recording for just a second. You won't really notice, but I'm going to pause it and then I will show you the Excel spreadsheet. All right, and so over here you can now see this is what the spreadsheet looks like. I have deleted my students' names and stuff. You can see there are grades there. You don't know whose they are, so that doesn't matter. These are all the assignments in English composition. But I added in these three columns for their advisor. I'd put their advisor and the advisor's email. I want to make sure I note their degree, because usually when in one of the first discussion boards, they will identify their degree program. And then I have a column here for any notes that I want to have about the student. Maybe I want to note that Zach prefers to use the pronouns she, her, or Sally wants to be they, them. I want to have that information so that every time I'm communicating with them, I'm communicating in the way that is most respectful of them. Sometimes students will register with SNU under their legal name, but they prefer to go by a different name. So I make note of that here as well. And then as I share things in the discussion boards, sometimes I make another column. For example, I mentioned in one of the discussion boards that I have a student who is struggling with homelessness right now. And so anytime she emails me, I take a quick look at my spreadsheet and I save this in Google Drive. I also have it in Dropbox. That way I can access it on my phone wherever I happen to be, so that if a student texts me or emails me and I'm checking that on my phone somewhere, I can still pull this up and say, okay, oh, that's right, Kayla is struggling with homelessness. And this is another point, because I know about that, I looped her academic advisor in, and our SNU staff found her some incredible resources. But so these are touching points so that when she emails me, I can talk to her. I can say, hey, I just wanted to circle back, make sure you're safe and everything is good. And these are some of the ways. And so this spreadsheet is absolutely invaluable for doing that. So that's just one little tip for you. Thank you.